Hi, this is Pearl and welcome to my channel. Today I have my November 2020 product roundup. So this is where I talk about all the luxury beauty that I purchased this month and tried and give you my final thoughts on them after having used them all month. So I've used all of these several times and I have my final thoughts on these. Would I repurchase them? Were they favorites? Were they fails? Were they okay? All of that. So if you're interested in my final thoughts on all the products that I reviewed this month, then please keep on watching. I'm gonna go in no particular order, but I will keep them together by brand just to keep it simple. Let's first start off with my Dior Air Flash. I got the color 3N after having the 3.5. I freaking love this. Well, as of right now, this is my favorite foundation. The only reason I don't use it so much is because I don't want to go through it so quickly. So for an everyday foundation, I don't use this. I use this on special occasions, and I did use this on when we took our family photos, and it does really give you an airbrushed look. I don't even need to use concealer when I use this because it is so good. It is that good. And the 3N is a much better match for me than the 3.5. I think I can use a 3.5 during the summer if we ever get back outside on a regular basis. But for now, this 3 is good, and I will use these. I'm gonna use this sparingly, but still use it before it expires. I hate it when I have a favorite and I save it, and then forget to use it and it expires. That's the worst. So this Air Flash, huge win for me. Next, I have the IT Cosmetics Your Skin But Better Foundation and Skincare. I have mine in the color Medium Neutral 31. So the reason I purchased this is because Angie from Hot and Flashy, she's got oily, mature skin like I do, and she really talks highly about this foundation, so I thought I would give it a try. You guys, I like it a lot. Yes, it's dewy on the skin. It looks really natural and skin-like, and I really like that about this foundation, that it looks so skin-like. It doesn't even break up around my laugh lines all day long. It does start breaking up right around my nose, and I do have to powder about halfway through the day, but it wears so beautifully that I've been reaching for this every day that I have not been filming. Actually, I've been reaching for this on days I've been filming as well. So this is a huge win for me. So if you're looking for a foundation that looks skin-like and not that expensive, here's a good one for you. Moving on to Danessa Myricks. I got these in the color N2.75 and N04. Now, I got these and I got the sample sizes. They're only $5 and they'll send this to you. You pick a couple colors. So the 2.75 was too light and the 4 was actually okay, but it is so thick. Even when I put hydrating primers on, this did not look right. So these were a fail for me, unfortunately. I was really hoping that it would do a good job of covering my hyperpigmentation and yet wearing beautifully, but it did not do that for me. So I bet if I mix this with oil, it would work, but I don't want to put oil on my skin. So this might work better for someone else, but did not work for me. It did work okay as concealer, but it's not something that I would reach for. So these were a no-go for me, a fail. Moving on to another foundation I tried is the Sisley Fido oil-free long-lasting foundation. I really do like this. I feel like this color is a little light for me. I have mine in the color 1 Ivory. I do really like this, and it looks skin-like, and I do like that a lot. It didn't wear well all day, but you know, if I could touch it up, I could put powder on it and it would look better. This is a really good foundation. I do like it. I'm glad I have it. But this is not the first foundation that I would recommend to you. But I'm so glad I have it. I've been wanting to try Sisley products for a really long time. So this was a win for me. The Sisley powder, I have mine in 1 Irisy loose face powder. This powder, I freaking love it. It's kind of a pink color, but the feel of this is like silk. Now, this does not control the oil on my skin, but it makes it look amazing. And I can use this to reapply after I blot my face in the middle of the day, and it looks beautiful. So this is a highly recommend. I also got the Sisley Fido Touche bronzer. Now, this is the Sun Glow bronzer, and it's a gel kind of a formula. I do like this a lot. I've been wanting to try Sisley products, so I bought a bunch of Sisley products at Nordstrom, and you'll see them all here. This is a win for me as well. Is this my favorite bronzer? No, I still prefer the Charlotte Tilbury bronzer over this, but I'm happy to have this in my collection, and I've been using this as well. So this has been a win for me too. Now a huge win for me from Sisley have been their lip liners. These are the Fido Livre Perfect lip liners. I have mine in the color beige, natural, and nude. These are freaking awesome. These are probably my favorite lip liners. Now I know Michelle Wong and Mel Thompson talk about these a lot, so that's part of why I got these. Now I need to get other colors. Love these so much, and it really does help my lipstick stay on longer. I'm not a huge lip liner person, but I'm trying to use it more often so that my lipstick stays on better. But these are a huge win. Highly recommend. So there's that. I have the Tom Ford Eye Quad in Mercurial. This is so pretty. I didn't think I would like it as much as I do. So pretty on the eyes. I like the formula. I like his regular formula better than this one. But I really like the look I got with this, and I got a lot of compliments when I would wear this on my eyes. So this was a win. During the Sephora holiday event, I got myself another Fenty lip shine. This one is in the color, I got mine in the color Metro Rose. Beautiful, love this. So I picked up another one of these. I knew I would like it, but I love the color. Let's talk about the Dior quints that I got. I have 3 of them. I have Tutu, Soft Cashmere, and Jungle. So out of the 3, Jungle is my least favorite. I thought I would like this the most because it has all the greens that I love, but it was kind of patchy on me. I mean, I was able to get it to work, so I do like it. I'm glad I have this in my collection, and I'm loving the Dior quints. So if you were interested in trying the Dior quints, I highly recommend them. But out of the 3 that I have, this is my least favorite. Now my favorite is the Soft Cashmere. This is gorgeous, and it's a neutral lover's dream. And I like eyeshadows that are on the cool side, so I love this. I ended up wearing this for our family photos, and it came out great. I love this, love this, love this. So that is my favorite quint so far. Then the other one that I have is Tutu, and I love me some violet and purple. So there's that one. I love this one as well. It makes me want to try all the other Dior quints, but I think that you guys are not going to be interested in these reviews because they've been out for a while, so that's why I haven't been purchasing them. Okay, let's go over Victoria Beckham. So I did get her lip liner. Here I got mine in 01. I really do like this lip liner. I thought about ordering more with her Black Friday sale, but I was gonna order those if I like these lid lusters. And these lid lusters were a fail. They're so crumbly. Even when I use my fingers, they're so crumbly. So I thought if I love these, I would order more of these lid lusters because I love anything one and done, you know. But these were a fail, so I did not order more lip liners from her. I did get the luminescent eyeshadows in Crane and Zebra. I love these. So the Zebra is in rose gold. I love this as a one and done. And the other thing that I love is also this smoky burgundy, the Crane. That's what I have on my eyes right now. And I love it as a one and done. So I love these. I also did get the Cheetah, which is the warm champagne. So I love this as well. So I did get those from Chantecaille. Let's talk about Artist Couture. So I did get the Artist Couture Supreme Nudes. This is such a great eyeshadow palette. And it was out of stock on Sephora for a long time, but last week I saw this back in stock. So this is back in stock at Sephora. This is a great nude palette. I love this. So I've been loving using that. And I thought I was going to take a master class on the Artist Couture site. So he recommended that we get this lipstick in Power Play. It's this like mauve color. Look at that. And also the lip gloss in Sugar Baby. I have been loving this. I put this right on top. I've been loving this combo. I've been wearing it a lot. So that was a huge win for me from Artist Couture. That was a huge surprise. I ended up not taking the class. I think there was a scheduling something or other, so I didn't take it, but I've been loving those two lip products from Artist Couture. Next is the Viseart Noir mascara. This is the one with the screwdriver kind of a look to it. I love this. This is so great, and it did not smudge on me all day. Yay! So this is great, especially on my bottom lashes, because I have a hard time putting mascara on my bottom lashes and without smudging them everywhere. So this was a huge win for me, and I got this from Beautylish. Now the Pat McGrath Champagne Gold Skin Fetish Sublime Skin Highlighter Illuminator. Now this is what this looks like. It's pretty, but it's too pink for me, and I feel like when I put it on, it gives like a gray cast to my skin. So, and I prefer the Natasha Denona and the Charlotte Tilbury highlighter more than this, so if I had to, I wouldn't repurchase this. I wouldn't purchase this. So that was a fail. Okay, I did get the Natasha Denona Metropolis palette. I love this. I've been using this off camera and I've been really enjoying it, and I regret not buying this last year when it came out. So this is a win. Also, the Trio Comb is a win. I didn't know if I would like these colors because they're they're not my normal shades, but I've been wearing this quite a bit. And I'm loving the colors that I'm coming out with. Now the violets are a little patchy for me, but you know what, I make it work. So this was a win for me as well. So if you don't have colors like this in your collection, this is really fun. And I do wear it as every day. So I've been loving that. I did get the Dior Show 24-hour stylo. This is in the color Sparkling Black. This came out with the holiday collection this year, but I didn't get it in time for the review. So that's what that looks like. And I like that. I don't see the sparkling so much. It says it's sparkling black, but it's just sparkling. And I do like this as my waterproof eyeliner, but what I like more are these Chanel eyeliners. These waterproof stylos, I have mine in Ebene and Celadon. Ebene is just black. Let's see. I've been wearing this quite a bit. So this right on top of this one. It's so smooth, goes on my waterline so beautifully. And then I have one in Celadon, and this is what that color looks like. It's so pretty. I love it. And I found out that my Ulta carries Chanel. So they don't get new products in a timely fashion for me doing YouTube, but I'm gonna start collecting all these. I already purchased another one, but I'm waiting to do a haul video for that. So these have become a huge favorite. So I prefer this over the Dior. I bought the BK Beauty brushes. I love these, especially for synthetic. These are great brushes. So these have been a huge win for me. I also purchased her palette, the True Beauty. Now this, I love the way it looked, but even just now as I opened this, I had fallout. So this had a lot of fallout. I like the way it looks on my eyes when I work on this, but I didn't like the fallout. So if you do use this, you need to do your eyes first or put a lot of powder down so that you can wipe away the fallout. So this was not such a good purchase for me. Moving right along to Charlotte Tilbury. I got her Fire Rose palette and I loved it. I thought I would like it, but I ended up loving it. This is such a good palette, and the formulation on these, I mean, look at this. Look at this. Can you see that? Look at that. Look at how great that looks. It's not one of those celestial shades, but that is so pretty on the eyes. Love that. Love, love, love that. I also got two of her Eyes to Mesmerize, Sunset Rose and Copper Sunrise. So these are the two Eyes to Mesmerize. I'm really glad I got these, but my favorite is still Marie Antoinette. But I love having this. So these were a win as well. What was not a win were these Love Tints, or Tinted Love, excuse me. These Tinted Loves. I tried these in so many different ways to use them on my cheeks as blush, but it kept lifting my foundation and concealer. I tried it with my fingers, I tried it with different brushes, I tried it with a sponge. So these were a no-go. They were fine on my lip as a lip tint, but would I pay for these? No, I would not buy these again. So these were not Although it was comfortable on the lips. Does that make sense? But if I had to, I wouldn't repurchase these. But what I would repurchase is the Suqqu holiday collection. Okay, so let's go over these. So first of all, this eye palette is gorgeous. Now the formulation on these are so awesome, but I don't find myself reaching for this as much as I thought I would, and I think it's just because of the color story. It's not what I would normally go for, but this formulation is beautiful and I would absolutely repurchase this. So pretty, so happy I have that. Now the blushes I've been using non-stop. Even this orange one that I didn't think I would use that much, I've been using this one much more than I've been using this pink one, which surprises me because I thought I would use this one way more than this one. But so happy to have these blushes from the holiday collection. I can't wait for their spring collection. Then I also have these Suqqu lips. I have this in 110 and 111. Love these. I've been wearing these, and even this bright red I've been wearing a lot. So these were a huge win as well. I'm doing good so far, right? Then I got this Bite Beauty lip gloss, and this is in the color Rose Meringue. I've been loving this. So much so that I'm wondering if I should get more colors. Love this by Beauty. Lastly, I've got the Viseart Petit Four. These are amazing. My favorite is Praline, and that's because this is such a great neutral brown. It's not too warm, it's not too cool. This is perfect for me. So I love this Praline. I do like these other ones. Now, my least favorite was Lila. And that's because these were a little bit powdery on me. You know, they gave the pastel powdery look, but I do still like this. I will use this because I do love cool tones. So, but I was able to make it work. So I do like that. And then there was Chocolat, which is beautiful. It's more warm toned. And of course, last but not least, Framboise. And there's that one. Okay, that was all of my November purchases. Oh. I think I need to give my pocketbook a break. Hopefully it'll slow down a little bit in December and I still have video ideas for you guys so I can still upload, because I'm uploading almost every day. I think sometimes I take a day off during the week, but most of the time I do upload almost every day. So if you have any video ideas that you're interested in seeing from me, let me know down in the comments below. Thank you so much for joining me. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give me a thumbs up, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you know every time I upload a new video, and I'll see you next time.